Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today I have for you, and I'm going to try to do this a little more often. I'm going to try to share my builds that I'm having a lot of fun with in the game with you guys. Hopefully that'll help you out and help you figure out what you want to do. But it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Today I'm going to share with you a build that I've just been having an absolute blast with since I put it together the other night. It just allows for me to do a lot of damage. You know what I mean? Like some big damage because I'm putting together, I'm using plasma on a lot, but that's not even the biggest deal. The biggest deal is this piece of gear right here. Heavyweight spark gauntlets. Look at the very bottom and say armory flare, 135% critical attack damage from all weapons. In this video, I'm gonna show you what that do, how much of a difference that one perk makes. As far as my Sigma range gear, I have my Centurion Mark 8 Muon Ray repulsors, which will be dealing both plasma damage for my lasers and my missiles. Yeah, man, I love my lasers and my missiles with Iron Man, bro. You will see in this video exactly why I love Iron Man, playing with Iron Man, because me personally, I believe that Iron Man is a support character when he needs to be, when it comes to dealing with a lot of air enemies, air support. And you'll see me in this video taking out a lot of air support, and you'll also see me dropping a lot of missiles on boys. And yeah, so on to the next piece, and I'm just trying this out because I've seen with this how OP the Jarvis barrier is in some cases, especially cases where if you catch that accidental parry that you didn't see coming and boom, it actually procs when it because it doesn't proc all the time. 17.9. I wish I could find a piece that proc'd a little higher, but so far this has basically been the best piece that I can get. And yeah, that Jarvis barrier is OP, but I do believe that I proc it in this video, so it's probably closer to the beginning of it when we start. So keep your eye out for that. I know I mentioned it because I'm like, damn, look at it. Yeah. So anyway, and another P, the overcharge recovery, basically 200% increased willpower regeneration while overcharged. On to the final piece, my heroic gear. I haven't been able to quite land a good piece with this yet, but I've been sticking with this one because I actually like what it does, and it's effective, and I use every piece of it. Let's just say that. Starting from the top with the Dauntless Quake, 18.8% increased stun damage for sprint and evades. Now, I don't know if it's me, am I tripping, or are they considering me flying in and dropping down to the ground with Iron Man? It'll stun, but man, when I'm wailing on guys, I am stunning their ass immediately. You know what I mean? So yeah, and then the support inspiration, 29.2% chance of activating the support grants a burst of willpower, health, because I don't have a lot of health on this build. Those numbers look funny. That they tend to, I don't know what the hell is going on with the numbers, but they change here and there, and it's weird. But yeah, I don't depend on having a lot of health with Iron Man. I'm very aware of the surroundings that I'm in with him. I try to dodge incoming fire from all angles if I can. You know what I'm saying? You'll notice sometimes where it's just like, well, why you just flying? No, I'm actually hitting the button, and there's some kind of a delay with the Iron Man. So I don't know, maybe that's something devs need to look into. But over here I'm using the yellow ISO 8 to increase the charge of my heroic rate, so I can continue to use my support a lot, because when I bust out that overcharge and I get overcharged, that's when I do a lot of damage, and you will see that in here. Critical 5.5% increased critical attack chance on mid-air and melee attacks. I do get close with guys that are up in the air, and it works. It helps. I just put this one on. I've been looking for a purple piece, and it's the best piece I can see. Plus, it also gives me that 5% increase the critical hit chance from power attacks. So that also is going to go on top of you know, 135% critical attack damage from all weapons. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, dude. Like I said, I've been having a lot of fun with this setup. Oh, and let me not forget my major artifact. I've been using the Norn Stone of Lethal Will, because once I pop this or whatever, man, the crits just be flowing, bro. And I think I popped it. It's kind of, I don't know, just you got to catch them. They actually pull this fucking artifact out of their pocket. It's big, and then it pops. So you probably have to pay attention to it. But I know I popped it. At least I think I did. But on to my skills, man. And I don't know, that this is kind of pretty much how you want to do it. Right now, I'm using when I use my support, I overload, and I got the protective barrier that basically stops them from being able to come in, and as well as projectiles from coming in too. I think it bounces them back. Then I give them the shockwave. Well, no, I changed that back. I changed that. This is the one that bounces them back. I changed it to this, so because when I hit it, everyone gets stunned. Anyone around me, they stun. Boom, immediately. My assault, I've just been playing around here. Right now, I'm using the concentrated beams, and I'm liking that just because of the effect of it. You know what I'm saying? It's nasty. I like it. Yeah. Going over the concentrated fire, using the reserve capacity skills, each in the shot against the same target, 30 more damage. Yeah. See, readily defeating 3 enemies, the unit beam is overcharged and changes. Okay, enemies defeating the unit beam drop a road charge. Yeah, so I decided I was gonna go with this. Using the whole buster suit, I decided I was gonna go with the EMP. When I jump in here and I hit that, boom, everybody drops to their knees again. That opens up stuns, and everybody can start hitting takedowns, health orbs, intrinsic orbs, heroic orbs, whatever they got it set up to. That's gonna help that out a lot. It's like I say, as you know, as I use Iron Man as a support character, I try to help out the team a lot when I'm doing things with him. As we move on over into our masteries, you see I have increases the damage of all combo finishers by 25%, because I love the combo finishers. They're awesome. Performing the takedown gets heroic orbs going, because that's so I can keep helping out with that barrier, keep popping that barrier as often as needed to be able to fire off my missiles and my lasers to do more critical damage. Rocket mastery, I got my rockets pumping at a 12% attack, laser damage up, and I believe here I have reduced the cost of my lasers, because when I'm coming in on air support, I want to try to take out as many enemies as possible. If your lasers run out fast, then you're gonna be forced to go hand in hand with them, which is why I also have the other melee critical attack chance for melee and mid-air on the other piece of gear that I have. Arc reactor capacity, increase the maximum amount of intrinsic supercharge by 15%, so we can have more supercharge, so we can fire off more missiles, so we can fire off so we can basically do some damage. And look, I've heard about a little Iron Man glitch when you spamming left and right and switching your iron over as super rockets. Fuck that shit. Alright, if you a cheater, if you gonna gotta cheat or mod to play this kind of a game, bro, or whatever the hell it is y'all doing out there, that's bullshit. Don't do that, man, because all that's gonna do is result in a nerf of a character that doesn't need to be nerfed, because y'all are exploiting some kind of a stupid ass glitch. Like I said in my other video, stop cheating, start grinding, man. It's not hard to build these characters up. None of them need nerfs or buffs. You just need to learn how to play with them, and y'all need to use common sense when you're making your builds. I was hesitant to do these videos because I know I've been playing RPG, MMOs, whatever you want to call them, where you build and level up character games for years. I played DCUO for 8 years. Okay, so yeah, I know how to put together a build and what I'm looking for. And you guys need to really relax on this whole, glitches and all this stuff and all that, man. It's unnecessary, and it taints the game, and it makes it the devs, excuse me, it makes the devs make decisions that don't need to be made in this game. Moving on, increases the duration of overcharge by a state by 2 seconds. I got that on there because I really didn't. I mean, I want to stay overcharged as long as possible so I can do more damage. 2 seconds is that's 2 missiles. You know, you good. So, increased damage by all attacks while overcharged by 12.5%. That's what's important about me using my heroics and popping my support, becoming overcharged as much as possible because I can do more damage as more damage. That's the point. More damage. Utility slots add shock to energy pulse. So basically, without energy pulse, I will basically shock the motherfuckers off. You know what I mean? When you do the parade, that's your energy pulse thing. Right there. But the barrier is just, you know. I got the barrier for when I'm picking people up. And I don't have my special at the time, my heroic, my support to pop a bubble to pick them up. I pop the barrier up and I'll pick it up. I suppose I could switch it over and use this right here. But because this right here, if anybody that's near that barrier, say they get a boost for being near it. You know what I mean? I didn't have that equipped in here, but that is a good thing. I popped that on to give it a shot again. I just know that having this barrier reflect on them, it helps because it kills them. Therefore, you won't have to worry about them. But I'll give this a shot, and I'll let you guys know how that works out. And drop it down in the comments if you got any builds that you think of, anything that you see that you do different here in my setup. Let me know. I mean, I ain't tripping on all that, man. I take criticism quite well, man. Trust me. I learned that a lot when finishing school. And finally, we're gonna go into increase damage to all range attacks while flying. That's basically helping me out when I'm coming in and I'm lasering my enemies. It helps out there. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's my setup for my Iron Man. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a like down below. Drop a like on it if you do. If you're new, subscribe. Leave a comment down below on what you think. If you got any ideas, any opinions, what you call it, advice, if you see, or anything that you would change, or shit, show me your Iron Man build, show me your character builds, you know, and let me know what's going on. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and get the video started. So y'all have a good one, and stay fresh, man. All them some of them 5-star rares be having like. So I was like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Why the hell is this 5-star epic better than fucking legendary? Dude, I want to rock that shit.
It is, but it ain't, because like nothing is more important than you and my orders.
I don't have the exact location.
It's a gear that give me
your signal detector should
my
pick up a
order
shield
force becomes
frequency
even
when you get
stronger,
close to its location.
like a more stable.
Scout out the area
and
ahead
more
of you to
immune
locate it.
2 to 5%.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Huh?
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Who, me?
Bye-bye.
I was talking to myself, I was just
Proceed to the designated location.
Oh, that boy still ate that hoe.
because I noticed with Cat, you carry more than you block. I mean, dodge.
See, look, I just propped my Jarvis berry.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah. That whole lasts for 30 seconds too. Damn, that old nasty, man. That Jarvis very OP, man. Alright, I'm going over here to the lone toker. Fucking around. Nah, he fucking around. Oh. I knew I was trying to get his ass out of here. Get him up, damn. Get your ass out of here. Huh?
A shield ally is in trouble nearby.
We went to the one right in front of us. It's on this damn ledge up here. You're gonna have to jump on.
So I like the fact that I just can't beat a motherfucker off my hands and do damage. I gotta move.
People will do damage to do real damage with hope, and that's I agree with that. Yeah, it's a DNA chest around here, I think. Yeah, it's right here. I got 3 keys. That's 1.
Okay,
It's under you. Yeah. In that room. Where the hell did he go?
oh shit. 5-star move,
That's what I say, man. Shit. That's the only reason I actually come to the. Watch out, there's gonna be some resistance coming in there. Man. Trying to get over here to his ass.
Okay, I got it for the chest. That's all I can focus on.
Director Fury didn't mark this shield vault on any official maps. The only way to find them is by using the signal detector. There is a chest with gear close by. Hello, pal.
Hello? Oh, goddamn, I'm hitting the fucking button. Oh, get destroyed. Well, let's try to run up on Iron Man, the invincible Iron Man. Another DNA box right here. 10 modules out that bitch.
Yeah, I need them. I just upgrade again. Yeah, man.
If you want to find the location of the vault,
The chest over here on this damn on this top of this little platform next to the cylinders, these containers, these beakers, these whatever you want to call. out the door to across the field into the cylinders right there.
Aim has arrived. We shall triumph over all. When your signal detector picks up the volt frequency, follow it to reach.
And then when you coming out, there's one up here on this top left. Go on, baby.
I don't see there's a way I can keep going on top of Google.
Chilling with Faith. Hey, who? I'm sorry. What now? Well, all right. It was a standoff. Damn.
There's a chest with special resources close to your location.
There's a chest right there, too, Faith.
Enemy spotted. Piece of cake or pie. Pie is good.
Oh man,
Huh?
that was you.
What? Left. I mean, to the right. Whoa. Right, well, I'm pretty much fighting.
There is a special enemy unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if
Where's
defeated.
your backup now, asshole? Oh, he say I am the backup.
Okay,
Oh,
might need a minute. Or 10.
oh. Boy, I got hit with one missile. That's
Hey,
all
get
she
inside
wrote.
there.
Huh?
Get inside there.
Get us out of there. What's going on?
Man, shut up for now.
Oh, that's yeah, that's a healing shit. Yeah.
Niggas about to die, that's why I hit the move.
Yeah, when you said that, I had got into that. I was sitting over there in the flame. It's a chest behind here, dude. Look, it's right here. Always wonder where that chest went because it wasn't ever up here no more. Boom, there it go. Last DNA key. Boom, there it go. 10 more modules. Alright.
The vault remains intact.
Oh,
Complete code verification to unlock the contents of the vault.
Awaiting first code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting second code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Input verified.
Look at niggas getting thrashed around there.
Do your worst, please.
Commencing code authorization.
See, you try to block that shit did not work. Dude, I thought it was gonna proc. Good.
unblock. Not that one though.
Charging EMP. Please send crew.
Oh, my suit.
Charging EMP.
I'm serious. I'm saying though, that's an EMP though.
Oh,
Don't worry. Enough for me to go
throw
around.
on. Two.
Someone keep it.
Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified.
22,000. I'm hitting these motherfuckers.
Verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Unauthorized access detected. Sequence reset is imminent.
Oh, it ain't. $66,000. 66,000 on both of them niggas, baby.
Shit crazy. Oh, inside the barrier.
Okay, let's talkie or fighting.
Ooh, that boy got annihilated with that fucking Mjolnir hammer. It would fly by me. I thought I had that.
Verification entry verified.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Oh, yeah, trying to show off.
I do. When I got down there, the motherfucker wouldn't land. Who the hell was getting one? That's what I was over here doing. Four.
Code verification entry verified.
Oh, don't mess with him. I want him to try to proc my barrier. Yeah. Damn. Say that was nasty, dude.
Oh,
Too close, boy. You standing too close. I like that move.
Nice work.
Fucking EMP.
I'm trying to figure out where my hand going.
Initiating next tier of the Vault Unlock Protocol. Unlock Protocol complete. Vault door opening. Please mind your step, and thank you for your patience.
Mission success. Another shield vault successfully secured and kept out of the hands of Abe.